So, here it is guys. Sergio Perez's job and placement in Red Bull are being threatened, and he might lose his job to Ricciardo, which may be inevitable in some way. But the big question is, why? And you may be wondering, didn't Perez sign a 2-year contract with Red Bull? So, what could be the reason for his replacement? Well, sit tight and fasten your seatbelts. We are about to find out soon. Ricciardo is back in Red Bull. As we all understand, Ricciardo had a challenging year at McLaren and poor results this season, leading to his contract getting terminated slightly earlier. Daniel also confirmed that he wouldn't be on the grid next year, but last month brought in the news of Ricciardo joining Red Bull again in 2023 after leaving them in 2018. Although he had brought home 7 wins and numerous pole positions for them, Red Bull claims that Daniel is still an outstanding and well-respected driver who adds new knowledge and experience to the team. Daniel will help the team with testing and commercial activities in his new role. Christian Horner's comments about the move. Christian Horner, the head of the Red Bull team, commented on the decision. Daniel will give us a chance to expand. In his role as testing and third driver, Daniel will contribute to the car's development, supporting the team with his knowledge and expertise of what it takes to succeed in F1. Daniel is back in our employ, and we are excited about his contributions to the team in 2023. Next, we would be talking about what Daniel thinks of the move. Make sure you don't go anywhere. But before we go on, if you are enjoying this video, make sure to hit that subscription button so that you don't miss out on the track field when we post more content like this. So, let's go on. However, what does Daniel have to say about the move? Daniel has expressed excitement about the change and has fond memories of his time on the team. He claimed that having the chance to work with and be surrounded by the best F1 team while also having some time to recharge and focus is extremely appealing to him personally. This is what he wanted. He had openly stated that he wanted to stay involved in Formula 1, though not as a driver. Instead, he would like to have some time to himself, and working with Red Bull would help him do that. You already know that it's a setting he's accustomed to, and he and the team think highly of one another. This might be a good option for him so that he can recharge and look to take a full-time job in the future. Do you agree with us? Let us know in the comment section. So, what is the possible reason for Perez's replacement? Now that Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez are under Red Bull's control until 2028 and 2024, respectively, there has been tension at the team since Verstappen disobeyed the team order to verify Perez in Brazil, claiming he had his reasons. It is assumed that Perez's crash in Monaco during the quarterfinals, which prevented Matt from setting a faster lap time, had something to do with this. Perez still has 2 more years left on his Red Bull contract, but he is aware that a poor season could raise concerns about his performance. And if tensions between the 2 Red Bull drivers persist next season, it may even spark rumors that Ricciardo might take Perez's place. However, Perez and Verstappen have moved past their disagreement over Brazil. But Ricciardo's addition to the team could be bad for Perez. If, for instance, he starts to perform poorly or fails to serve in the number 2 position when necessary, Red Bull would have Ricciardo at their disposal to take his place. However, do you think Perez would be willing to accept playing in that position in 2023? Lastly, what does the Mexican think of this? Perez appears not to fret about his future. Instead, he feels relaxed and explains that we live under a lot of pressure, which doesn't change anything. He agrees that having Daniel on the team is a great move and doesn't see him as a threat. Okay guys, that's going to be all about today's video. Thank you so much for watching. You can now unbuckle those seatbelts. We have gotten to the finish line. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. We will see you in the next.